See, today we have to see the vector form of the Coulomb's law. Basically, we have to consider the two different situations. One is attractive force and one is the repulsive force. In case of the attractive force, we already know that this is Q1, Q2, both are less than 0, while here Q1, Q2, both are greater than 0. In this case, both are unlike charge, while in this case, both are like charge. So let's see in detail. If Q1 and Q2 both are same charge, then Q1, Q2, this is position vector, it's going to be given in form of the R12. Here the force exert on Q1 charge due to the Q2 charge, it is the F12. Here force exert on Q2 charge due to the Q1 charge, it's the F21. Both are repulsive force. So let's consider here, we just will be explain this in form of the unit vector. In form of the unit vector, where F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square into R21. See, keep in your mind, when Q1 Q2 greater than 0, it means when both are same charge, then here force F12, so it's a unit vector given in form of the R21. So if here we just will take R21 unit vector, so it is the R21 vector upon R21 magnitude. We already know that we have to write the unit vector is equal to vector upon its magnitude. Here if R21 is equal to R, then can we write this equation that F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R square, here R21 vector upon magnitude. So it's going to be right like this, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R cube R21. Similarly, F21, it's going to be given like that, 1.4 epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R cube R12. Keep in your mind here the direction of force and the direction of position vector both are differ. Is it possible only in case of when Q1 Q2 greater than 0? So due to the repulsive force, both force have a opposite direction. So here it's going to be represented like this. If we talk about the next concept, then here Q1 Q2 less than 0, so both are opposite charge. We can consider both are opposite charge. So if we are going to take one is positive, if we are going to take one is the negative, then the force exert on it F12, the force exert on it F21. Here both have attractive force. So can we write like this, F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square R12 unit vector. See here the direction and the position direction both are the same. Again we go for R12 unit vector. It is the R12 vector and the magnitude of it. Here we just going to write down the magnitude is simplify in form of the r. Then F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 r square. Here R12 upon magnitude of the R12. So it's going to be right like that. F12 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R cube into R12. Very similarly, F21 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 R cube R21. Here this both force have a opposite direction. Here both force have a opposite direction and the same magnitude but opposite direction. So for Q1 Q2 less than 0, always direction of the force and the direction of the position vector is remain the same. Got it? So this is the vector representation of Coulomb's law. Thank you.